The law that went into effect this year was intending to help ensure the safety of people getting massages following a series of sexual misconduct cases. But now a holdup with an important part of new regulations has left aspiring massage therapists across the state unable to get fully licensed. Our chief investigator reporter Chris Nylander has the latest in tonight's News 4 Tucson investigation.
At this moment, nobody in Arizona can be licensed to be a new massage therapist. This has left several students who spent months in school taking on debt, losing out on work, and no answers on when the problems will be resolved. Sarah Barrick's dream is to become a massage therapist. She set up this studio in her home and has spent 7 months at ACES Massage School in Tucson. She graduated in December and immediately applied for her license. Like more than 140 others, she's still waiting.
They told us all during massage school that it would take about 8 to 12 weeks to get your license, but it's been now 3 months.
At the start of 2023, a new law took effect, creating stricter regulations for massage professionals after several incidents of misconduct within the industry. Now, to get a license, they need fingerprint clearance cards, alerting the Board of Massage Therapy when licensed professionals are charged with a crime. That process is stalled. In a statement to the News 4 Tucson investigators, the board said, quote, "The Arizona State Board of Massage Therapy continues to accept and process applications for initial state licenses. Release of new industry state licenses, however, are being held until the new state-required Level 1 fingerprint cards are federally approved and then authorized for release by the Arizona Department of Public Safety."
People cannot work, at least not legally.
Michelle Cordero, Director of Education at ACES Massage School, said this roadblock comes at a time massage therapy is in high demand.
I can't tell you how many people I get calling and emailing us asking for 2-4 therapists that they're ready to hire right now.
Last week, she pleaded with board members to figure it out. She's concerned that students who applied before the new year are being bound to the new law.
ASAS currently has 15 alumni who have graduated and applied before December 31st who are stuck in this group to issue new licenses.
Despite Assistant Attorney General Seamus Monaghan saying this to the board back in October last year.
Remember, anybody who applies prior to January 1st is fine.
Sarah did that and is now losing work opportunities.
Set up a part-time job outside of my house, but they had to pass over me.
And I had an attorney look over the statute. There's nothing in it that says that the law applies retroactively.
Rebecca Proctor was listening and trusted that applicants before the new year were fine.
I mean, I worked really hard to get this in before January 1st so that I wouldn't be hit with this roadblock.
The board says it's still issuing renewed licenses as provisionals. Jennifer Griffin has been licensed for over 20 years. Soon needs a renewal. She operates a massage business in Costa Rica that requires her to maintain her Arizona license. So far, she hasn't been able to get any information on renewing her license.
So I'm having trouble getting any answers from really anybody at this point.
The FBI is responsible for setting up the process. So far, it's saying nothing about how long these aspiring professionals will have to wait. And that is perhaps the most frustrating part of all this, not knowing how long they can expect to wait. Some are already looking for a different line of work. Investigating for you, Chris Nylander, News 4 Tucson.